White people are haters. They are jealous creatures and they be mad as hell.
White supremacy has to be dismantled.
Hey guys, my name is Modi and you're welcome to Modi Speaks. I've been compiling a series of random videos that seriously needs to be addressed, okay? Some of them I found them on TikTok and some of them I found them on Twitter. These videos are cringy, ridiculous, and borderline embarrassing, and I'm gonna be reacting to them. But before we get into the video, please do want to subscribe to my channel if you've not already, and consider joining my membership by using the link in the description box below. Alright, first we're gonna be reacting to this anti-white video by this pro-Palestinian guy.
We are going to do an ethnography on people who eat at Tate, the most basic Israeli establishment in DC. Here we have some mediocre white people to start the day off. More mediocre white people. More mediocre white people. Thank you for the smile, sir. There, a chubby mediocre white man. Hi, excuse me, ma'am. Can we ask you your stance on Palestine? Any stance, ma'am? No stance? No stances? No? Just what do you have for brunch? Some shakshuka? Some Palestinian shakshuka? Aib aleki ya kelba. You guys, we're gonna give you a pass, but next time, please skip Tate. It's owned by devilish white people. Guys, look at this white man here. Sir, do you have a stance on Palestine? Sir, I say sir. I say sir. Sir, I say sir. Yup, get up. Brunch is over, sir. Brunch has been declared over, sir. Look at these jabronis at Tate. Tate restaurant, you should be ashamed of yourselves. Woo!
Yeah, Tate restaurant, you should be ashamed of yourself for having the decency to provide a clean and welcoming environment for people to dine in. Meanwhile, this individual making this video should be proud of himself for harassing random people who are peacefully eating lunch in a restaurant. In fact, he's a hero for calling white people devilish and mediocre. This is the upside down world we live in today. It is perfectly okay for everyone to dunk on white people for no reason. White people are not even safe from ridicule and harassment even when they are minding their business, just eating lunch. Trust a white hater to just come crashing into people's solitude, harassing them, yet somehow this is widely acceptable in today's society. As a black woman, I know that this sort of racism would not even be tolerated if it is directed at black people. And that is why I'm condemning this video even though I'm not white. If this video was directed towards Hispanics, best believe it would be considered racism. If it was directed towards Asian people, it would be considered racism. If it was directed toward maybe Jewish people, it would be considered anti-Semitism. But since the video is directed toward white people, everyone is like, congratulations, you picked the right target. This is absolutely wrong.
They ruined my life as being a condominium. White privilege. Snowflake. You white privilege. Get away. You get away. Go to hell. You white racist bitch. I work for every goddamn thing I have. You never work for a goddamn thing. You dumb bitch. You dumb blonde big body.
Why don't you tell me that?
Are you gonna assault me? Are you gonna assault me? I dare no. Fuck you. Fuck you. You're white bitch.
It's high time we stop tolerating outspoken racism. I think the first thing we should do when we see things like this is to condemn it for what it is, and that is racism. Next, we identify whom this woman is, contact her employer, and make sure she gets fired. And after that, she needs to be shamed in public. Put her face on posters, arrest her for harassment and public nuisance. Make her understand that this is hate crime. Make her a scapegoat so that other racist people will keep their hate and racism to themselves. The fact is that if we keep turning a blind eye to issues like this, then we are creating a thriving environment for a never-ending cycle of racism and discrimination.
This message is for all my white girlies. If you're not white, keep on scrolling. You know what absolutely infuriates me? It's how black women feel like they can relate to us as white women. They have absolutely no idea the struggle that we go through being white. They're all like, oh, white privilege. Absolutely boils my blood. Or when black women come up to me in public and compliment me, like, who do you think you are? Why would you compliment me? It's so offensive. And the way they try to copy our hairstyles, not a good look. So tell me, how did that make you feel? I'm guessing that your blood pressure is pretty high right now. You've probably already started typing an angry response about what a terrible racist human being I am. And you'd be right, because if I had the audacity to get online and to speak about another person that way, I would be a vile, vulgar human being, and I would deserve your anger. But guess what? Every single day I get on this app, I see videos like that. criticizing me for absolutely no reason except because of the color of my skin, saying how offensive it is that white women would have the audacity to compliment a black woman, or we shouldn't speak to them unless we're black, shouldn't comment on their videos. It is so vulgar and so disgusting. But the double standard is even worse. It's not okay for y'all to do it just because you're black. It's racist. If you judge a person just based on the color of their skin, you're a very low quality human being. I will judge you based on your character. That's it. If you're a good person, you have my respect. If you're not, you don't. I don't care what color you are. I don't owe you anything because of the color of your skin. Just like you don't owe me anything because of the color of mine. I'm tired of being made to feel ashamed for being white. This is gonna shock a few people, but I'm proud to be a white woman. Whoa, just like you should be proud to be black. Stop getting online and rage farming. We don't have to take your racist bull crap just because we're white.
Honestly, I couldn't have said it better. I'm happy that a white woman summoned the courage to speak on this issue because they ever hardly speak up for fear of being criticized by the society. The fact that she was able to point out the double standard in the way that white people are being discriminated today might look easy. But honestly, I want you to know that it was not easy for her to come out and talk about this. It took a lot of courage for her to come out and talk about this. I have seen people from different races say the most despicable things about white women and white people in general. Things like,
some white people may have to die.
You stick with that.
Yeah, I'm confused on why that's so controversial.
yet everyone seems to be okay with it. If white people start saying to other races half the things that people from other races are saying to them, believe me, the internet would be on fire. That white person will lose their job, get cancelled publicly, and even get disgraced. And yet, many anti-white people do this without repercussion every time. Okay.
Oh, I see a couple, y'all. I see a couple. Uh-oh. See a little couple. You doing? You good? What you mean, bro? No, it's a prank. It's a prank. What you doing? Watch out, watch out. You tripping. You tripping. We recording. It's a video. It's a video. You tripping.
I ain't mean.
You tripping, bro. You good. You good, bro. I ain't want to. Oh, I see a couple, y'all. I see a couple. Uh-oh. See a little couple. You doing? You good? What you mean, bro? No, it's a prank. It's a prank. What you doing? Watch out, watch out. You tripping. You tripping. We recording. It's a video. It's a video. You tripping.
I ain't mean.
You tripping, bro. You good. You good, bro. I ain't want to.
I really think I don't have a good sense of humor because each time I come across prank videos, I don't find them amusing. Instead, I find them very annoying and utterly despicable. I can almost tell you that for a fact, I have never ever found myself laughing at prank videos. This prank, on the other hand, had me feeling so satisfied. In fact, I feel so good, like I would feel after having a good meal. That prank star totally deserves what he got, and I believe this would teach. In my compilation, but my only problem is that I don't know how I can get these European climate change activists to see this video. They are just up oil activists. This is exactly what you should be doing if you love our environment and our climate the way you say you do. Let's start from your room. Get it clean for starters. Then move out of your neighborhood and pick up the plastics and trash lying around. Then how about you go to the dirty ponds and lakes and rivers around you? Dredge the plastics and non-biodegradables in the water. And believe me, the climate will thank you for that, okay? This is exactly what you should do instead of throwing tomato paste at historical paintings and monuments, obstructing people from going about their daily businesses and making yourself look silly and mentally deranged.
Ich bin nicht mal mit seinem Finger und das macht er Absicht und aufmerksam.
I'm sorry, but your hair products can only do so much, and if you're doing these two things, you're still going to experience damage and breakage. I know I look crazy, but trust me, this is about to be stunning. When I started sleeping with a bonnet, my whole life changed. I used to wake up and my hair would be crunchy and like frizzy. Now I wake up and my hair is so silky and so smooth, and I'm noticing less breakage because my hair is not ripping as I'm rolling around. This one you can adjust to your head and tie it, and it stays on so perfectly, and it's $12. I got it on TikTok Shop. I linked it. Next is the way you brush your hair. First of all, use a detangling brush. If you really want to ball out, get the Mason Pearson brush. Always start from the bottom and then work your way up. And if you do have any knots, you want to pull them apart with your fingers as much as possible, and then brush through those areas, starting at the bottom and then working your way up. Sometimes I'm lazy. I just throw my hair in this without any heatless hairstyles. It just stays all night and your hair is super smooth and silky in the morning.
Perfectly okay. Looks beautiful. Bonnets are for the hair, okay? It helps your hair prevent dryness, reduces tangles, stops your hair from matting, reduces breakage, reduces frizziness, and helps maintain your hairstyle. Bonnets, like I always say, is hair care, not race care. So if you have hair and you want to maintain your hair with bonnets, this is a reminder for you to go and get one today. That's it for today, guys. Thanks for watching this video, and don't forget that these are my opinion, and feel free to share yours in the comment section below. If you're not subscribed to my channel, honestly, I don't know what you're waiting for. Please join me in dismantling the bias by subscribing to my channel. Like and share this video, and consider signing up for my membership by clicking on the join button or using the link in the description box below. Thanks for watching this video, and I hope to catch you on my next upload. For now, peace.